Hello everyone, thanks for watching Insight Product Reviews. In this video, we're going to review the Getresponse marketing platform. So Getresponse was originally known for its incredible email marketing capabilities, much like Constant Contact or MailChimp, but Getresponse keeps adding helpful new features and it's really become a great all-in-one online marketing solution. So if you have Getresponse, hopefully this video will provide you with a quick tutorial of its many features. And if you're thinking about getting Getresponse, definitely check out this video and make sure it's the right fit for your business, and then click on the link below in the comments to get started with your free 30-day trial. Today I want to show you just how easy it is to create an entire campaign using many of Getresponse's features like sending emails to your entire list, creating autoresponders, creating landing pages, creating a sales funnel, and viewing the statistics so you know how many people viewed your content. So when you first log into your Getresponse account, you'll see the dashboard. This information here is an at-a-glance view of statistics related to your contacts, statistics related to the emails that you've sent, and some helpful tips and information from Getresponse. They do a very good job at providing support tools, so definitely take advantage of their customer service, their knowledge base, and all the other stuff they offer. And by the way, these are all widgets that you can customize by clicking the settings icon for an individual widget. You can move them around. You can click on this plus icon to add even more widgets. The default settings are super helpful, so as you use the software more, you'll know what widgets you want there. And that's just a convenient at-a-glance view, so you know what's going on each time you log into Getresponse. So here on the top nav bar, which is always visible, we've got the features menu. Here are all the features within the Getresponse platform. You'll notice they're divided into two sections. The communication tools consist of all of your outbound channels like emails, autoresponders, automation, webinars, and CRM. These are ways for you to communicate with your contacts. While the growth tools consist of channels where people come to you, the auto funnel, landing pages, forms and surveys, Facebook ads, and these tools help you grow your contact lists, and that helps you grow your sales. Down below in the Files and Images section, this is where you can store all of your images, banners, and media assets into one easy-to-access library. Also up here, we have quick links into the List section. That means your list of contacts, Reports, which is analytics, your email drafts, and a Create button where you can quickly jump into creating an email, a newsletter, creating landing pages, autoresponders, and more. So let's begin by clicking on Lists. This is where you can create lists of contacts. You can create multiple lists if you have more than one campaign. Let's click on Create List, and all you have to do is enter the name of your list. I'm going to call this list Special Offer 1. Let's say I've got a special offer that I want to promote. And then you can just begin entering your contacts by clicking Add Contacts here, or you can click it from here. Select the right list and then just start adding your contacts. You can enter them manually, copy and paste them in, you can import the file in, or you can integrate with any one of these popular CRM platforms like Zendesk or Salesforce and capture the contacts that way as well. You also have these tools up here that you can use with your list. This search tool allows you to search your contacts by email address, or if you click on Advanced Search, you have more options for criteria to search by. And once you've added all your contacts into the system, let's start creating a real live campaign. The next feature we'll use is the auto funnel. A funnel is basically the pathway that your customer takes to making that commitment and take your call to action. Whether it's buying your product or subscribing to your email list, this funnel feature gives you a visual representation and the ability to maximize each step of the way for your customer. And Getresponse gives you the option of creating a sales funnel that helps you sell a product, or a list funnel that helps you get people to subscribe to your emails and engage your existing contacts, or a webinar funnel that helps you promote and host a webinar where you can get qualified leads. You can even charge admission to your webinar. Let's begin with the list funnel. I think this will help give us a good understanding of how a funnel works. Just enter the name of your new funnel right here, whatever name you'd like, and then click on Create a Funnel. This is the visual representation of a list funnel. Now the goal here is to get more signups. So the first step we want to take is to build a sign-up page or a landing page. A landing page is basically just a one-page website that is focused on a specific product or a service with very little to distract the user. So let's click on Create a new sign-up page. I want to give you just a quick peek under the hood so you can see how easy it is to create a landing page. Getresponse provides you with landing page templates, which they've categorized by the type of offer, whether it's a simple sign-up page, or perhaps you're promoting a special offer, or it's a download that you're offering, or a webinar that you're hosting. You have some options to choose from here. You can build the page from scratch, or you can use one of Getresponse's templates, and for most beginning users, I'd recommend using theirs. So you have one of their professional layouts, and then from there you can begin making changes. So let's select a template. And you can preview what your page will look like right here. Give your sign-up page a name in case you want to use it later, and click Next Step. Here I wanted to show you how easy it is to customize this page. It's just drag and drop elements with standard editing tools. Very easy to use. Something else I wanted to show you, you can also customize the thank you page by clicking on this tab up here. This is the page that people see once they've successfully signed up to your list. So technically you have two pages here, but like I said, very easy to customize. So let's move on, but if you want to learn more about landing pages, please subscribe to this channel because one of our next videos coming out is going to be all about landing pages, and we'll dive more into these tools that you just saw. When we're done creating the landing page and the thank you page, the next step is to configure the page's SEO settings here, and then you can assign it one of your own URLs, or you can use the URL that Getresponse automatically assigns it. Once I click on Publish, Getresponse is guiding me to the next thing to do: create an automatic email that's sent when someone subscribes to my mailing list. I'll click on Create an Email, give the email an internal name, an email subject, and a from address, and then I'll click on Next Step. Here you can start creating and editing the email. You can create it in HTML or from scratch, or you can use one of Getresponse's templates. You'll notice they have an email template that matches the landing page template that I used. That's very convenient. And now I can start editing my email with easy drag and drop elements and standard editing tools. Once you're done, click on Next Step, and you're all done. Here, Getresponse is offering me a social ads creator app download and the ability to create Facebook ads right from the Getresponse account. And it's even offering to text me the landing page URL so I could start promoting my landing page via text message. Now you can start driving traffic to your page, knowing that those subscribers will be automatically added to your list and sent the email message you created. The cool thing about this visual representation is you can see exactly how many people went to your landing page, from there how many people subscribed to your email, and then you can keep track of those auto responses going out and see that all happening right here. Getresponse also has the sales funnel tool, and here the idea is to create and leverage a pathway for a customer to purchase your product or service. With the list funnel, we just wanted them to sign up. In the sales funnel, we want them to purchase. So if you use this feature, you'll need to integrate your store with Getresponse so they know when a purchase is made, which we'll cover that in just a moment. When you create a sales funnel, it'll ask you to choose whether you want a full sales funnel or a quick sales funnel. The main difference is that the full consists of creating a landing page, building a mailing list, nurturing that relationship before we ask them to buy our product or service, while the quick sales funnel takes them right away to the purchase page. Let's begin by creating a full sales funnel, and it'll ask us what we want to sell. So we'll have to create our store. We can create it within Getresponse if we're selling e-products, or we can integrate with any one of these popular store platforms like Shopify or Etsy. So once you've got your store set up, here's a visual representation of what the full sales funnel looks like. It leads you through the process of creating a landing page. Here your visitors can learn about your product or service and provide their email address to you. They're automatically added as a contact to the list that you choose. And then you can automatically send them a message thanking them for signing up, or whatever message you'd like to say. And in that same email, you can promote the product or service that you're selling, And if they click buy, it takes them directly to the purchase page. And when a purchase is made, it shows up as a completed sales along with the earnings in the sales funnel. The sales funnel is a very powerful tool, allowing you to really integrate your shopping cart with Getresponse so you can quantify the results you're getting with your online marketing efforts. Okay guys, let's move on to email marketing. This is how you can send professional looking emails or newsletters to all of your contacts. You can click on Create Newsletter here, or you can also go to the top nav bar and click on Create Newsletter here as well. Begin by choosing a contact list that you're sending this to. Give this email an internal name that only you can see. Give it a subject line, and then the from address. And here's where you can choose a template or build an email from scratch. And then you can start customizing the email with all of your content and even your own colors. Once again, there are some very basic drag and drop elements that make it very easy to customize. You can preview your email in a desktop or mobile browser right here. And right up here is where you can send yourself a test message. That way you're sure everything in the email is perfect before you send it to your list of contacts. Next, you'll choose the list of contacts that should receive this message. And you can even exclude certain recipients if you want using this tool right here. And then you'll decide when you want to send it. You can send it immediately or schedule it for a later time. Or you can let the perfect timing tool send it out at the best time according to the data from your subscribers. And this time travel feature allows you to deliver your message at the recipient's local time. Okay, so now let's talk about autoresponders. We learned about them in the auto funnels, but they have so many applications that it has its own section right here. You can view this by calendar view based on when that user subscribed to your mailing list, day 0 being the day that they subscribed. And you can create an automated email campaign of messages by selecting how many days from their subscription date, being day 0, and create a series of messages that way. Something to note here in the menu of features. The auto funnel is basically the landing page and the autoresponder combined into one. You can use these features independently, or you can use them together as an auto funnel. Now, moving on to landing pages. This is a great way to create professional looking one-page websites that you can drive traffic to, and it has a very focused call to action. Whether that call to action is sign up for my mailing list, or it can be click here to buy my product, or a combination of the two. The automation section allows you to create some automated workflows with more than just automatic responses. For example, you can tell the system that when someone subscribes to X mailing list, move them automatically to your integrated CRM and assign a certain category or a person to that contact. And as you can see here, you've got a lot of options for creating different workflows. Getresponse also gives you the ability to host your own webinars. Here you can create your own webinar, send out invitation, reminders, decide if you want to require registration first in order for people to attend your webinar. All of the basic features you'd expect to find with a webinar platform. Next, let's go to the CRM section. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. So Getresponse offers its own CRM to help you create a customized sales pipeline to keep track of a buyer's progress, keep a history of their activity, maybe assign them to a specific category or a salesperson. I'm sure many of you might already have some kind of CRM in place, but if you don't, Getresponse has one that you can use. And last but not least, Getresponse has this new feature of Facebook ads. Never underestimate the power of social media. With this feature, it helps you create targeted Facebook ads to help drive traffic to your landing pages or your auto funnel pages. Very useful, especially if you're operating on a smaller marketing budget. Well guys, we've covered a lot of the main features that come with the Getresponse platform. I hope this video had some information that you found useful, whether you're already using Getresponse or you're thinking about getting it. Click on the link below in the comments to get started with Getresponse and get a free 30-day trial. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as we'll be rolling out more Getresponse tutorials that go more in depth with some of these features like creating an email newsletter, creating a landing page, and more. So thanks for watching Insight Product Reviews.